Would have also liked to see the ability to connect a microphone for some drunk karaoke. We could all use some more drunk karaoke in our life, especially after the last 2 years that we've had. What's shaking, everybody? It's your boy, Andy Baryer, Handy Andy from handyandymedia.com. Today, we're doing a review of this bad boy right here. Check it out. I like the lights. What can I say? This right here is the Anker Soundcore Rave Neo. Now, this is a portable party speaker. That's right. You heard it right. This is a speaker that is built specific purposes to party. And we all need to party after especially the last 2 years that we've all experienced. So in this review, I'll take a look at the design of the Rave Neo. I'll look at some of the features that really separate it from the competition. And then I'll end off with my experiences using it. And of course, we're going to have to do some type of musical sample. Even though YouTube tries to copyright it, your boy here has written his own original music that YouTube cannot flag. So sit back, relax, get your popcorn ready, and cue that intro. Let's start with the design of the Soundcore Rave Neo. It's about the size of a loaf of bread, a big loaf of bread. And it's got this built-in handle right on top. And what I like about this handle is that it's fabric. It sits on the side and it sways to the front and the back. So it makes it super easy to carry. Speaking of carry, this has got some weight to it. It actually weighs 6.61 pounds. If I didn't know, I would have thought this was 10 pounds just by the way that it feels. And I think it's because a lot of the weight is sitting on the bottom. The actual outer shell is made by this really hard, durable plastic. Some people might think it's cheap, but it's hard. There's also a metal grill on the front that houses the subwoofer and also the tweeter on the top. The total output volume is 50 watts, which may not sound like a lot for a portable speaker, but man, I'm telling you, this thing pounds. So quite a bit of power for something of this size. Now, what is special about this is that it's completely waterproof. It's got an IPX7 water resistance rating. What does that mean? Well, it can be submerged in 1 meter of water for 30 minutes. So you'll see that it's reflected in the design because on the back, you'll see that it has this rubber flap that sits nice and tight and snug once it's in. But if you open it up, what you're going to find is that it's really tight. You'll find that it has a USB-C port, a USB-A port, and also an aux-in port. So different variety of ways of connecting. The cool thing about this speaker, super large, it's got a big battery, 18 hours of power. But in the event, say you're camping, your phone, you're out of juice, your backup battery is out of juice because you lent it to your friend and he sucked all your power out. Well, what are you going to do? You can use the power on here. So you connect the USB-C port to your phone and you can use this to power your phone. So it's also a backup battery in addition to being a party speaker. So 2 features in one. All of the touch panels are right on the front, and it also is enclosed in this kind of rubberized surface. You got your typical controls here. You have your power button, you have your volume buttons, you have the Bluetooth button, but you got some additional buttons. You have the multifunction button, which allows you to play and stop music. You could also answer and stop calls because I forgot to mention this is also a speakerphone. Party speaker, backup battery, and a speakerphone all in one in this bad boy. You also have the light effects button. That's to change the different types of lights, which we will do shortly. And also you have this PartyCast button. Now, PartyCast is a fantastic feature that Anker has put in all of their speakers. Basically allows you to connect multiple speakers together. Now this one can do something that's called TWS, True Wireless Stereo, because it is a mono output. But if you got 2 of these, you have a left channel and a right channel. So you can get that stereo sound with 2 of them. However, this PartyCast technology by Anker also allows you to connect multiple, I mean like 100 plus. If you had 100 of these, you could connect them all together to get kind of a multi-room speaker system, which is fantastic if you're having an outdoor party. Now it all works in conjunction with the Soundcore app, and inside the app you can change the volume of all of these speakers if they're connected together, at the same time, and you could also change the light so it's all synced together. What you can't do is change the volume of or lights of one particular speaker, because the way it works is this connects to your device, it becomes the primary device, and then all the other speakers connect to this. So whatever happens to this happens to the other speakers. Fantastic feature. Unfortunately, they only sent me one, so your boy here can't test PartyCast feature, which I really want to do in the future, and I actually expect to do in the future, because I want to know how far the range is. Does it have to connect directly to this? Can this be away from your actual device 30 feet? Like I got a lot of tests I want to do with the PartyCast feature. So Anker, if you're watching this, yo, send me some more speakers. I got a lot of questions that everyone out there wants to know, and I will get them answered if you send me another speaker. Now, let's talk about what makes this speaker special with a couple of features that I really like. Number one, of course, I like the lights. It's actually a ring that sits around the subwoofer, and it has, I think, 4 different types of lights, multicolor, and it changes. Another thing I like, which is very, very, very important for a party speaker, is dual Bluetooth connection. You have the ability to connect 2 devices to this, which is fantastic if you're having a party. And we all have that one friend. As soon as you play DJ and play some good music, they want to play their music. They want to be DJ. Well, with dual Bluetooth connections, you can do that. You can have 2 people play DJ. Now, you can't play from 2 devices at the same time, but you could switch from one song from this device, then the next person got dibs, and they can play a song. So you can share the DJ duties with the dual Bluetooth connection. Now let's talk about what I think about this as a party speaker. I'm going to say it again, I like the lights. And what I really like about the lights is the fact that it works in conjunction with music. So let me go ahead and play some music. Now the thing is, YouTube will flag the music right away, even when you upload it. So I can't play any copyright music. But your boy here was a music producer. I guess I still am a music producer. I have creds in Canada as a composer, like actual sitting on the on my wall here. Royalty checks. I got my first royalty check sitting on the wall. So I know a thing or two about especially making jingles. So when it came down to making my own theme song, of course, I had to write it. And so let's go and play that so I can show you how the lights work with the music. So here's my little intro. You can see the lights are matching with the bass line. And so as the music change, so will the lights. And I'm just going to go ahead and toggle between the different types of light modes. As I mentioned, you can change this inside the app, but it's way easier to change the lights right inside the top of the button here with this light show button. So now you could also opt to have no lights on, but that wouldn't be any fun. So no matter what type of light show you want, you have the ability to switch up over here. Of course, gotta have some lights. Do not buy the speaker without the lights on. I don't care if it's day or night. Let me turn this off. You always want to have the lights, okay? That's what you're buying the speaker for. Now, in terms of the sound, it is loud. It's good for parties. It's got that bass up button, which is on here to increase the bass. Of course, you can turn that off if you listen to podcasts. So it's got a lot of versatility. 18 hours of battery life. Like I said, it's almost like a Swiss Army knife of a mobile device because you got power, and it's also a speakerphone. So a lot to like here. If I had the chance to go and hang out with the folks over at Anker and give them some design hints or tips, make this a 360 speaker with lights on the back as well, a subwoofer and lights. Oh my God, this would put the party in party speakers because it doesn't matter where you place it, it's going to look cool. The people that are listening to this or not listening to it because it's on the backside, this is what they're going to see. Not a good look. I want to see more lights. I want more speakers. Heck, put another 50 on the back. Now you got a 100-watt amp speaker. Man, that would be fantastic. But overall, as a portable party speaker, this fits the bill. It's waterproof. It can sustain water, meaning you could put this out in the rain and you wouldn't have to worry about it. Or if it falls in the pool, just grab it by the handle, pick it up, and you're good to go. So if you're in the market for a party speaker, I definitely think you should check this out. Would have also liked to see the ability to connect a microphone for some drunk karaoke. We could all use some more drunk karaoke in our life, especially after the last 2 years that we've had. Like, why do I have a USB-A slot here? What am I going to do? Put a USB stick here with MP3s? Come on now. What year is it? Why do I need an aux input, the freaking headphone jack? Give me an XLR. Give me a 1/4-inch input. Let me hook up my microphone. Put a little reverb on there, and you got yourself drunk karaoke with inside of a party speaker. Maybe the next version, the Rave Neo 2, will have that if Anker watches this video. Well, folks, I hope you liked this review of the Anker Soundcore Rave Neo. If you did, smash that like button. Please subscribe to this channel and leave your comments below because I look at all the different comments. I'm not this huge YouTube guy. Still working my way up, grinding it, starting from the bottom. So if you leave a comment, I will promise you I will answer it. Trust me, your boy will get back to you. And also, if you have any questions about the speaker, you can leave them in the comments as well. Once again, my name is Andy Baryer, Handy Andy. You can get more information about me on my website, handyandymedia.com. Andy Baryer, Handy Andy, signing out. See you again next time. Bye for now.